You can't love your country only when you win.
Overnight, violence erupted on the streets of Portland and businesses in the city's Pearl District. Some protesters launched fireworks and other projectiles at police.
A group of protesters throwing fuel on the fire by stomping on the American flag, and the group calls themselves the F Your Flag Tour.
You can't obey the law only when it's convenient.
Washington National Guard have been called up to come into Seattle. 75 have been deployed to Seattle tonight. The other 125 will arrive in the city tomorrow. All of this started earlier today with a peaceful protest at about noon just outside Seattle Police headquarters.
You can't be patriotic when you embrace and enable lies. I'll put in place a plan to deal with this pandemic responsibly. I've already done it. And bring this country together around testing, tracing, and masking.
Look, there is no federal solution. This gets solved at a state level.
Infections from the new strain have quickly surpassed last summer's Delta surge. The daily average of new cases is now surging over 182,000. Health officials honestly unclear on where the peak is going to be.
To immediately provide $10,000 in debt relief as stimulus right now.
We should not be locking people up. We should be making sure we change the circumstance, as we did, why they would leave in the first place. And those who come seeking asylum, we should immediately have the capacity to absorb them, keep them safe until they can be heard.
Democratic Congressman Henry Cuellar released these pictures showing unaccompanied migrant children sleeping on floors in a crowded Border Patrol facility in Texas.
This is the first president in the history of the United States of America that anybody seeking asylum has to do it in another country. That's never happened before in America. That's never happened before in America. You come to the United States and you make your case.
We turn now to immigration. The number of undocumented immigrants in the U.S. detention centers has increased by more than 50% since President Biden took office. But now the Biden administration is set to reinstate a controversial Trump-era policy which forces migrants seeking asylum to remain in Mexico.